From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second spot tonight.
Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Payoff pitch one more time. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Zach Cozart. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Taking Old away that time, it's 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
The Yankees, left fielder Brett Gardner.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks. So the called strike, it's 0-1. The pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that's taken for strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Coming to the plate now as Drupal Cabrera, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with the changeup here.
Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Weak grounder back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. The enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. On the move is Lagares. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting ninth.
Here's Juan Lagares. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Mets.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Takes a good curveball at the knees. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Now at the plate, Torres. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play.
Brett Gardner.
He's set, and the pitch. Brett Gardner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Cozart.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. He reached on a single in his first try. Just got a piece up the line. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another chance? Asdrubal Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there as Asdrubal Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton to go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lagares is under it. 2 down. Here's Neil Walker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Harvey's ready. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Lays off 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder number 19. Jay
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Pitch on the way. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Here's Juan Lagares, a base hit in his first trip.
Juan Lagares.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird has got it. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Gary.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swings through the slider there.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
So stepping in, Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Wilmer Flores.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit ball to short. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brett Gardner.
For the shortstop, Reyes. And, oh, it ties up Reyes. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. A jumping catch at second for 1. On to first, a double play. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Ready for another shot now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Now batting, third baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Justin Turner.
Fouled straight back. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Justin Turner is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Sanchez.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And a fastball just a bit up.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So striding in, Torres. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Torres becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-0 delivery. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judd. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The center
Here's Juan Lagares. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Jose Reyes is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Walker's got it. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there goes Reyes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in, Greg Bird. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Coming in is Lagares. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Out of play. Now another 0-2. And he looks at a ball 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box, Neil Walker. A.J. Ramos enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
A.J. Ramos.
Ball 2 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Zach Kozar will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Adam Warren comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Adam Warren.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he takes ball 1. And the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Hicks on the move. 2 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Hicks is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and